Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to your update on XRP. I missed you all. We did not do an update yesterday as I said on Saturday. I mean, in general, there just was not any significant movement, or at least I did not expect any significant movement, and we also did not get any. But today, overnight, we did get sufficient volatility to at least talk about. So that's what we'll do. Over the weekend and since the last video I made, basically XRP was consolidating here in a very tight range, ultimately between 52 cents and 50 cents, even though it was really consolidating in a way tighter area. And as you know, if you watch the videos, you knew that I expected a bearish breakout, which was mainly based on my expectation of Bitcoin falling, which it did now finally. I was already starting to doubt myself, but it did fall. So for XRP, that meant because of the correlation, which, I mean, if you watch these updates, I almost update XRP daily, then you know about this. So I'm just repeating it. But because of the correlation that XRP and Bitcoin usually have, it was actually quite low for the last couple of days. But usually it's quite high. Because of that, it was expected that XRP would follow, and that's going on right now. So we'll talk about what's going on right now, what to expect from here, and yeah, just in general, everything you need to know, hopefully. All right, so that's what we'll do. Before we dive into that, though, I do want to briefly mention, as most of you know as well, that I have my own premium trading group. I share my own trades as signals there, and you gain access to a chat room and to my trading guides. If that sounds interesting, we just had another great week last week. Consider joining, but for now, let's get into XRP. So what happened, as expected, was a bearish breakout below 50 cents, which was our main support level. The bullish momentum was already gone on Saturday, also because of the lack of volume in the markets. In the weekend, you can see that the EMAs were no longer respected. So that already was some sort of an indication of more bearish momentum. But then breaking down below 50 cents is confirmation. All right, technically we haven't even broken below that, but in 20 minutes the candle closes. I do expect it to close below that area. All right, it would be very crazy if it still bounces back right now. But XRP, so broke down below 50 cents. In my analysis on Saturday, what I expected then was some support at 49 cents and then followed by a move probably down towards 48 and 48.5 cents. There's basically quite a lot of support here with a trend line and some different support levels. So that is still what I expect. Now, I must say, all right, so that means that we'll find some support at 49 cents. Perhaps we'll take a break retest off of that 50 cents area and then continue down a little bit lower, not too much lower. I don't expect us to drop down towards 47 and 46 cents for now, which is our next support. But about that, I do want to say something, and that is that XRP is very reliant on Bitcoin right now. All right, so I also do not expect Bitcoin to crash down lower, well, a little bit. But that's why I expect XRP to stabilize around these levels, or a little bit lower, but around these levels. Ultimately, I think the market structure right now is bearish again, so I do expect in a little bit more of the long term and in the long run to drop back down towards 47, 46. I just don't expect it for now because I expect stability from Bitcoin. All right, so that is the main consideration I have. XRP on its own also seems to stabilize a little bit. What you can see right now is that the volume has increased massively, so that also means that less volatility and less spiky behavior is possible. So it looks it's not looking bearish, but it's also or it's not looking bullish, but it's also not looking too bearish on the short term at least. All right, so that's my take on XRP. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great Monday, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.